Hey besties, it's Veronica with Weekly Budgets, and today we're going to be doing our group plays, our collabs, and our games in this binder. In this binder, we do use 25-cent increments, so I have a total of $12, and I have some buyback ones here. And yeah, let's get into it. So, we have a dashboard from Miss Lisandra from Budgeting with Lisandra. She made this for me. This is one of my favorite Disney movies. And we're going to start with Nurse Court Budget's MASH game. So in this game, we're going to highlight what we're doing for that week. I know other people play it and says that that's what we're not doing. And then the last one that's left is what we end up doing. But that's how I'm going to play it. So let me get out a different color marker. We'll use purple today because that's what I have here. I'm going to roll a 6-sided die, and that will tell us what we're doing on each section. So what we're going to be doing is painting our nails. And where are we going to paint our nails? We're going to paint them at Nori's house from Norella's Budgets. And we're going to be eating popcorn. Yummy, yummy. We actually have a popcorn machine that we got for Christmas, and so we buy like the butter and the seasonings and stuff, and I love it. We like to do Frank's Red Hot, like the powder, and ranch seasoning. Oh, so good. Number 4, we're going to be drinking espresso and eating popcorn. Okay. And what are we going to wear? We're going to be wearing snowsuits. Oh, God. And whose fur baby is joining us? It will be Zombie from Saving with Tiffany. Super cute. So this challenge will save us $1.50. So let's go ahead and pull the $1.50. Perfect. And let me get the binder out, and we will put that in. So in total, this challenge now has $4.50. Guys, I keep saying I'm going to make some new prop money for Hercules itself, and I have not done it. All right, so that's number 1. Now we're on to number 2. So number 2 is a game board. This was a group play, but it's such a large group play that I'm just leaving it as a game, and it's Fairies in Candyland. I love this. It is so gorgeous, and this is from Sunshine and Chaos Budgeting. So we ended here. Let's roll a die and see where we're going. 3 spots over. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Y'all see Pearl? Yes, Pearl, what? Yes, my baby? What happened? What happened, Pearl? You want to say hi? Look at those nails. She will not let me cut her freaking nails, guys. You're gonna do your nails? Look at that face. She says, no. Please, no. Those clippers are horrible. You gonna play with mommy? Okay. So we landed on this snail, and the snail says 5. So since we're doing in quarters, we're gonna do $1.25. And actually, this, did I allocate $1 to that one? I think so. So $1.25 into the Fairies in Candyland. Move, Perla. Your big nose is in the way. Oh my God, guys. The other day I saw a guy in our neighborhood, and he was walking a greyhound. Now, I love greyhounds. So we've got $4.25. Like, that is... They're gorgeous to me. I just love them, and I want one, but we don't have a gate. Move your big head. We don't have a gate on our yard. Like, it's just open. So, you know, I can't. And they're expensive, guys. Excuse me, Pearl. but I saw one walking in our neighborhood and I was like, oh my God, I love your dog. And he's like, oh, thank you. And I said, do you live here? Because, you know, I want to see it more often. My husband's like, why would you do that? That's how you get abducted. I said, yeah, you're right. I haven't seen him since, guys. So sad. He's avoiding me. Okay, so we colored in this cute snail. And now we will go to challenge number 3. For this challenge, we're going to roll and see if we're doing odds or evens. Or actually, let's just do one. Okay, so Motown Philly or Tearing Up My Heart. So this is a 90s playlist doing this or that from Budgeting with Lisa. I have no idea what this is. I wonder if I can ask Alexa. Or do you think YouTube would flag me? Alexa, play Motown Philly. All right, I don't know this song. Alexa, stop. Okay, let's see. Tearing Up My Heart. Alexa, play Tearing Up My Heart. By NSYNC. Oh, you're tearing up my heart. Oh, when I'm with you. Okay, Alexa, stop. All right, so we know we're going with that one. Guys, I'm horrible with names and bands and yeah. So, Tearing Up My Heart. Yes, ma'am, please. Okay. So, 50 cents. Did I grab it? Yes. And we're going to put that into number 3. Let's see. It looks like we can condense in here. Why are you so sad, Pearl? What happened? So we can. So now we have $2.25. Hopefully y'all guys were able to hear ALEXA. Because if y'all have one, it probably heard me and started playing. So sorry. Okay. And next up we have, I don't know where this came from. Oh my God. It should have been here, I think. I don't know. Okay. Luckily with quarters, it's low enough that I can fix it later. So this is a group play from Overthinking and Budgeting. It was for her birthday. She turned 34 and we're going to save $34. So let's see. We're putting in 4, which is $1. And we'll color off 1 here. So $1 going in to challenge number 4. And this challenge has saved us $3.25. So now we will get to challenge number 5. All right, this one here is a group play from MS Mom Budgets or Miss Mom Budgets. And let's roll a 4-sided die to see what we're putting in. We've got a 1. That's not going to be even. Let's go ahead and do 2. So that way it's a whole amount. So we should have $1, $2, and $3 in here. So here's the 50, the other 50, and let's go ahead and condense. So now we have $3 and this challenge is completed. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back here. And then we'll put a new challenge in next time. And now let's do number 6. This challenge is from Angela Marie 888 and it is a June group play. So as you can see, I'm behind, guys. Let's go ahead and roll. I think I was doing odds or evens. So we have an even. Let's go ahead and do one more. And we have another even. So we're putting in $1 here. And this is challenge number 6. So we have a total of $3. Let me get the dollar going into this one. All right, now we'll do challenge number 7. This is the super fun group play with Courtney, Elma, Autumn, Jamie, Greta, and M. So we are doing these at 25 cents each. Let's see how many we're going to do. We're going to do 4. Yay! So let's get 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then buy it back. So we will color off 4 of these, and let's see where we're gonna go. Number 6, so that puts M on the board. And then we're going to Courtney, this super cute turtle. And then number 2 is Elma, so she is in the lead. And our last roll is for number 3. Yay, Autumn, you're on the board. So cute. So we're putting $1 in into number 7. This gives us a total of $2.50. And this is their little dashboard, so I will read out the channels. We have Courtney from Doodle Dollars, Elma from Budgets with Elma, Autumn at Autumn 1492, Jamie at Charma Budgets, Greta at Agape Book Club, and M at Plan to Save. Next up is oh, before I go, so last time I said that this was super cute and I wanted to be a part of one. Well, guys, I'm a part of one, so let me show you guys. You may have seen it already because this video is getting out late, but we have a Race to the World, which is the different worlds at Disney. And we've got April's Fresh Start, which is the host, Alex from Allie Bear Budgets, Kimmy from Beijing Girl Budgets, Divine Savings Co., Bookish Mama Budgets, and Weekly Budgets, which is myself and Christelle and Lindsay. I didn't say that, but okay, so this is what it is. So she's got Carl, his name from Up. We've got Pooh, Tiana, Ariel, of course. And I don't know who this is, guys. Y'all will have to tell me. So I think they said Figment. And then myself, which is Belle. Ariel is my top one, but I do love Belle. So I'm glad I got to get her. So I will be doing this in my Thursdays weekly collabs binder. Yay! So go check out my Kofi to get that. And now we'll go to challenge number 8. All right, so this group play is from Budget with Amanda. We're only doing the top one. This was for her July group play. So I need to, no, this was June. July was Toy Story. And August, I still don't remember. I just made my other video and I don't remember. I didn't get to look it up. But anyways, we're doing odds or evens. So let's go ahead and roll that. We've got an odd. And one more time, we've got an even. So that's 3 going in. 1, 2, and 3. This is challenge number 8. It looks like we can condense in here. So let's go ahead and make that change. So now we have $2.25. All right, now on to challenge number 9. So number 9 is also from Budget with Amanda, and we're doing this or that. So would we choose to be Bruce or Darla? I'm gonna be Bruce. I would rather risk my life with Bruce than with Darla because she's insane in the membrane. So Bruce it is for me. There was a point in time where I was like, oh, I love this name. I would name my kid that, but no, I did not. Bruce. So Bruce is 1. And let's go ahead and do this one. A seashell or a sand dollar? Let's do, I don't know, a seashell, I guess. They're probably more sturdy, right? So we're going to add in 50 cents into this challenge. We chose 2, although I could probably finish it off and then get the new one in here. Should I do that? Let's do that. Nah, we'll leave it. Okay, don't rush it. So we're putting in another 50 cents, and this is challenge number 9. And in this challenge, we now have $2.50. We have rollover here. So let me grab that. And now we will go to challenge number 10. Okay, so challenge 10, this one here is from Vicky Thinks, and this is for her to get watch hours. So it says stay alive and like watch her back, right? Watch her. And what we're doing is you roll a 6-sided die, and that will tell you who you are, who's not the killer, who's the victim, and then every victim you get, you put down here. Once you get to number 5, that lets you know that that's the survivor, right? No, 5 is your killer and 6 is your survivor. So we're on number 3 right now. So let's roll a 6-sided die. And we are number 2, a cheerleader. We are not a cheerleader. Who is dying next? Number 1, Courtney from Doodle Dollars. And where did she die? In the hospital. Oh my gosh. Haunted hospital. And what spooked us? A door slamming in the hospital. That sounds freaky. Okay, so Courtney was the next victim. So next week we get to find out our last victim, and then it's down to 2. So I already have 50 cents. I'm going to add in another 50. And then we'll trade that out for the $1. Let's see how much this, well, it should have $3. And it does. All right, so challenge 11. We're going to roll a 4-sided die to see how many we're going to color in. And we're doing 2 icons for 50 cents. I hope I did all this math right, guys, because I feel like this money's stretching a lot longer than usual. And let's color in 2 little creatures. We've colored in a pufferfish and this weird looking fish. And let's see how much we have in this challenge. So that will put us at $1.75. And this challenge is from the Budgeting RT, Miss Rashonda, for hitting her 500 subbies. She's now at 700. And guys, she's having a giveaway, so go check out her channel. And our last one up is challenge number 12. What the? Why do they keep falling? All right, so let's go ahead and put $1 into this one. Let's mark off the float, the glasses, the ice cream, and the sun. So that's $1. And then that gives us $2.75. Let's go ahead and take a quarter and buy that back. And then we'll mark off for 1 more. So we'll mark off this float. All right. And this one here is from Simply Made. I do have another dashboard and an extra back here. But let's see if we can finish anything else. So I'm going to look through and see what I can get. Okay, so I have $1.50 left. So I will look. How about we do this one because it's so large? That's what she said. Okay, so $1.50. My husband looked at me. Okay, so we're gonna roll 3. 1, 2, and 3. These are our roll of dice and multiply by 2. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here 2 times 2 is 4. So that's the dollar, and I'll put that back and buy it back. And then 50 cents. Should I don't want to risk it in this game because this one is a little expensive. So now this board has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which I will condense. I can condense right now. Let's see. Some money here. I love this bag. It's so cute. Okay, so a 5. We'll put that back. And we have $5.25. And let's see where we can put 50 cents. Oh, it's 75 cents. Okay. Let's see. What are you doing? So we have 75 cents. I'm going to go ahead and do this little pineapple. Perfect. So let's add that in. And then we are done for the day. It looks like we get to condense again, which is perfect. Buy all of those back. And we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $4 with Stephanie from Overthinking It and Budgeting. Make sure you go give all of these ladies some love. Stephanie still needs watch hours, so go give her some love. And I shall see you guys Monday. Bye.